Well, see, the Poltergeist joke was based around that they used real human skeletons because they were cheaper than...
cheaper than the fake one.
What's our last one here?
The old way, the Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, we tried to do Pale Blue Eye, but there was only a teaser.
What?
59 seconds. There was no full trailer.
What? For a movie that comes out like 8 days from now?
Yeah, it's just a poem.
Yeah, I mean, not on.
It's just a poem, Plummer. There's nothing to it.
And we got some Nick Cage jokes. Finally, a movie that Nick Cage actually is in. Unlike that stupid National Treasure movie that is not
He's in that show.
Point. You can make fun of National Treasure, the TV show.
I could.
Actually, you should talk about this movie as if it's National Treasure.
It's a national treasure. It's got Nick Cage.
You just want to sit in this chair then and make all the jokes?
I think he does.
He does.
Given the last 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure that's what he
driver
wants.
over there,
I'm
man.
telling you, those me off camera bits are going to be
That
in the editing room.
It's gone. The editing room. You mean that room where you sleep and your socks all are? That editing room.
Yes.
Welcome to Trailer Trash, the show where we watch trailers and we trash every aspect of D-Rock's life. For it's so sad.
I didn't get to call his room the masturbatorium before you started.
Would you like to now?
No.
Yeah, it's all going in. So it's a rich tapestry. There's many meats in our cultural stew.
Oh, there's a lot of meat in there. It's getting beat constantly.
Oh my god. Well, there goes our PG rating for this episode.
For this rated R movie.
Might as well watch it. Kids love rated R movies. They
I
fucking
do.
love it. What are we watching?
The Pale Blue Eyes?
No, it's not the Pale Blue Eye. I wish it was. Maybe they'll make a trailer for that one day, but it's all just teasers right now. I don't know. That bodes poorly for that film, doesn't it? But that's not what this is about. This is about The Old Way. Did you know Nick Cage has never done a Western before?
I had all these jokes lined up for Christian Bale yelling like Leonardo DiCaprio through the whole movie.
You can't use him in this.
I know, I'm mad. I guess I'll try to come up with some Bone Tomahawk footage here.
Well, I hope you can. Speaking of Bone Tomahawks, Derek, our editor. So Nick Cage has never been in a Western before, which is crazy.
But he really hasn't?
Seemingly, this is his first Western. That's like how this is being marketed. Like Nick Cage's first Western. Finally, some real acting credibility brought to the genre.
Didn't Raising Arizona take place in the West?
It's not a Western. Not every movie that happens in like Arizona. I don't think it actually takes place in
Fear and
Arizona.
Loathing in Las Vegas.
Still not. He's not in that. You're thinking of Leaving Las Vegas. They're very different films.
Con Air, they land in Las Vegas. That's the West.
It's still not a Western. You got to ride a horse and save a cowboy. And
Wild Wild West?
He's still not in that. Selma Hayek you're thinking of. So apparently, Nick Cage's first Western, finally, again, some real acting talent massive weight of talent brought to the Western genre. So let's roll that, beautiful bean footage.
Oh my god, it's unbearably talented.
This is very hard to bear. No, don't watch this, children. This is MPA rated. Wheat's coming in good today. Is that Nick Cage or no? I can't tell. Saban film. The people who do Power Rangers made this?
That was more method acting than I can do. I can't use a
How good
shovel.
a woman your mama was.
We know.
She took Colton Briggs,
Only when you have to eat your
How
mashed potatoes.
young was that girl?
and she turned him into
Did
a
he
family
shoot her?
man.
Pretty sure he just kissed her on the
My
mouth.
mama's dead now.
Well, if it's his daughter, that's okay, I think. Especially in the Old West. Closest thing they had to go into the movies.
Coming in one way or another.
Well, it's gritty Western, and as long as no one got shot on the set of this, it's raising the bar for Westerns nowadays.
There's no room for vengeance.
But vengeance is all Westerns are about. Why is he burning down his own house?
Revenge is coming. It's a lot like winter.
He just burned down his own house, right? While all the people
He's
watch.
trying to collect the insurance money. It was a popular scam back in the Old West. Nick Cage is True Grit.
Nick Cage is Once Upon a Time in the West.
Nick Cage is 310 to Yuma.
I'll blow her brains all over this valley.
Oh yeah, you probably shouldn't say that, would you?
Nick Cage is Saw.
Hey, wait a minute.
Decides he's coming.
How many N-bombs do you think are going to be in this movie?
3, and they're all Nick
He's the one
Cage.
who's scared.
But they're not in the script. You just ad-lib them.
life, I'd seen fear in the eyes of every man I ever met.
I always wanted to be in a Quentin
Most
Tarantino
women
movie.
too.
Let's do this the old way.
Dude, Nick Cage would be sick in a Tarantino movie, though. Like, he's exactly that kind of stylistic actor.
You boys woke up the devil.
He's the damn.
So that's
The old
that's
way.
Unforgiven
The
when they
way
wake
of
up the
the
devil.
gun.
They go to the house. They mess with this guy's family. Well, that doesn't happen in Unforgiven. They're just like, will you come kill these guys who messed up a whore?
You're... I don't know. It's a Western, right? So he's just going to shoot a lot of people. He's going to sling some sixes. Shoot
It
some
looks.
sixes,
It just. I
sling
was
some
watching
guns.
that, and I could just see all the other westerns I've seen, and it didn't feel anything original might come out of it. But
It
I
feels like
I
it's-
love westerns.
It feels like it's taking itself too seriously for a Nick Cage Western, which I think should have a little irony attached. Like, right? Like he should be like the Blazing Saddles.
Why is
like
it- why-
he should be drunk and like shaking all the time, but when he drinks, his arm is stiff, you know. And like, there's got to be some twist to it, and it doesn't seem like there is.
I just realized he should be in Christmas Bloody Christmas to kill the
As
animatronic.
the Santa.
No, he's the killer of animatronics.
I think
You've not
he
seen
should.
Willy's Wonderland?
I mean a little, but they weren't animatronics. They were people in suits. Did you see Willy's Wonderland?
Oh no, not at all.
See, they're not. They're people in suits. Just gave away the twist of Willy's Wonderland, but if you haven't seen it by now, you weren't going to see it. So what do you want? They're not actually animatronics.
But yeah, no, I think. Well, I mean, he was kind of doing that. Like, here's my hand.
But I
it's
was
a little-
thinking of Willy's Wonderland here because he also never speaks in it, and I think I expected him to never speak in this. Because, like, Nick Cage can't deliver a serious line to save his life after, like, 1988. So, like, well, just have him never speak if you're going to make your movie serious.
He was in that movie about the pig that people liked. I think it was called.
But he was very funny.
I think it was called Mandy.
Yes. That was one pig he loved dearly, and he went on a vengeful streak. But he's great in that other one, the Color Out of Space. Great in Color Out of Space. Nick Cage is great. I like a lot of Nick Cage stuff. He does some cheaper, lower things, but this could be good. The production values seemed good. No one shot anyone on set, so again, that's a step up for the
How do you know?
modern
They just hide
Western.
it now.
That is
After all the hullabaloo, they think they're going to announce it.
Hullabaloo. Of course, you call it a hullabaloo.
No, but it does look good. It kind of felt like other westerns I've seen, so I'm not too excited about it, but I should be. Maybe I should be.
I think
Maybe
the
will be.
only grabbing thing is it's Nick Cage doing a Western, and there's not another thing. And so until I see this movie, and I will see this movie,
Yeah.
because I'm hoping there's another thing.
Well, I mean, the little girl shooting people's school.
Oh, yeah. Little girls with guns, sweet.
I love children murdering people and people murdering children. It's two of my
Yes.
favorite things in movies.
A lot like that last movie we watched, The Megan. So lots
That
of
wasn't a
kids
child.
murdering people. Well, it looked like a child,
didn't
but
murder
ipso
children.
facto legally distinct. Anyway, so the gift that keeps on giving, Nick Cage, bringing us into the new year with this. It will be in the new year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Never to do one of these again.
Well, I agree. And that's all the time we have for Trailer Chats, and we'll see you next year.